Okay, I think we're all sorted now. Apologies, I appear to be, well, in fact, I know I am losing my voice a little bit, so I do apologise for that. Also, my text output appears to be not working, which is great. Okay, hopefully that'll pick up with the next one. That's better. I'm still, would you believe it, still sick. So, mind you, I was down in London yesterday and I had to get a lot of public transport, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'd only just got over my cold and I've managed to pick up another one just from being in London. Also, I did a lot of walking and now my legs are very sore because I was wearing shoes that aren't really broken in yet, and I need to wash them a bit because turns out wearing white Converse in London is a bad idea. Anyway, hello guys and welcome to this week's Mass Effect 3 stream. We are just going to be pushing ahead with this story, so let me just bring up my thing to have a look. Yep, so our next step is Thessia. Attention, pay it. So the next step, that's better, thanks, thingy finally picked up. Next step is Thessia, which we haven't got any other side quests to do, I've checked, and we definitely don't. So once Mass Effect lets me in, I'll be ready to keep going. That's better. Right. There we go. Cool, I just realised that I can now view the text to speech output and server input actually on the CC thing that I use, so that is pretty cool. Right, any new emails? Nope. Cool, right, I did actually buy a bunch of good guns, so I can start upgrading my party and getting them the right ones. Anyway, so we can't do any of these three Amiga ones, we can't do the Eden Prime one, and the Citadel Cerberus ciphers we can't do until after we do Thessia, so talk to everyone, I bought some good guns. We are ready to head out. All of these places are 100% complete, so let's head out. We're just jumping straight in today. No bullshitting, no wasting time. Sorry, Homeworld has been cruel. The crown jewel of the galaxy, the apex of democracy, and the beating heart of galactic love. Republics of remarkably low incidence of war, disease, violent crime, or famine, and riding a stable economy backed by wealthy colonies and Thessia's vast ezo reserves. Traces of ezo in water and soil are so common that most life on Thessia is adapted to its presence. Communities and infrastructure that forms the backbone of society's democracy have been eliminated. Millions without power, water, or food, to coerce this sorry into widespread surrender. Hostile and have difficulty disarming or capturing a population full of biotics.
Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
I was gonna take Liara. What kind of bitch would I be if I didn't take Liara with me? I'm gonna take Garrus as well. I don't really care if they don't necessarily work well together. They're the people I've become used to bringing with me, so... Hi! Yeah. Hi, Yumi! I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Right, I want to up the capacity. That's the first thing I want to do. And the second thing, mod I want to add. Power damage. Do that, because that will help your friend and mine. Oh no, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Luckily, really luckily for me, it's like cooled down here at the moment. So I'm gonna give you the Black Widow as well, just because it's the best one. I'm really glad that it's a bit cooler for us. I will come fight the weather. I want to up damage and accuracy. I need to buy some good AR mods. That's what I need. Right. Can't do anything with you, can't do anything with you, and can't do- oh, we can do one thing with you. Anyway, let's go. But yeah, I had Thursday evening was hellish. I had to sleep at my parents' place and it was so disgustingly warm downstairs. I actually wound up just sleeping on the sofa.
Liara,
it was so...
do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
Go power space, Lesbos. I messed that one up real bad.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought to break free of indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Eesh.
This can't be happening. My home.
Looks bad, but we can't stay up here. We're exposed.
Let's get down. You must be Commander Shepard.
That's me.
Commander,
Ooh.
we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Somebody better get on that gun.
I'm trying to. Believe me, I am. I'm sure I'm trying.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My
God,
orders
she's.
are to
I
hold
love her
this
so
grid at all
much.
costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here. This is important. We need your help. Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble. What exactly were you told about me? Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why. This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak. Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason? It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do
Oh
it.
no. Ah.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there. I still need to reach them. Get that gunship moving! Now!
God, this place looks pretty.
My people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening? I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tachanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this. And what about all the other Reapers still out there? We have to start somewhere. You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple.
I have never once in my entire life
People coming your way.
known what I'm doing.
Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia.
Also, I love her.
Make it count.
Love her a lot.
I was
Right.
here years ago.
Yeah, sorry for the camera wobbling like that.
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Stay angry. We'll need it to get through this.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover. Push them back.
The more of them? Are we good? Nope. We are not good.
Then move. Get off the bridge.
Oh, I'm trying to. Where are we going? This way. Okay.
On that building, we've got fire support.
Scatter and take cover.
Right. Anyone else? Gross.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us!
Where are we going? That way, okay.
Keep an eye on a perimeter.
I sure am trying. God, I love this gun so much. Right, how are we doing? Well, I can't save, so...
More of them ahead.
Oops. Okay, come on. Oh, Jesus, Garrus, you scared me. We heading this way? I guess we are.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Fuck off, stop yelling at me.
We've got more of those mutated Asari ahead.
Yeah, no, I can see.
They really mean business, don't they?
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
You could say that they do indeed really mean business. Is there anything this way? Something glittered at me, which means I have to go check it out. No, it's just ammo. Okay. Something I love about this gun, which is such a dumb thing, but I like how it has the stand, but it like keeps the stand regardless of whether or not you use it. They really do need to quite literally calm their tits.
Those things. My own people.
No one ever said the Reapers played fair. They hope to break our morale by turning our own kind against us.
Okay.
Above us!
Yep.
You look at something like that and you wonder where all the good in the universe is gone. Because it sure isn't here.
God, I love... This is gonna sound really weird.
Ahead to the left. Cameras on the balcony.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
I love the, I love the, like, the audio profile.
This is Specialist Kayla. Wait, Shepard just arrived. Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can
Right.
you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
Feels like a kill zone.
Okay, so I see what we're doing. Going over here and we've got some...
That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You suddenly feeling lucky, Jasoni?
No choice.
God, I love the banter. The hashtag bants. Like, I'm sticking with these guys because they really are, like, team OG best friends. Like,
This nightmare never ends.
Maeve and Miara
We
are,
get to this
like,
artifact and we can all wake up.
literal, like...
On me.
Maeve and Miara are romantic soulmates, and then Maeve and Garrus are, like, platonic soulmates.
Watch it!
So this is, like, team...
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus. You're looking at it! What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up.
I've been thinking about this with my characters, like the dialogue options, and I think the way it works is that Maeve is they're very blunt. It's almost that they don't see the point in being nice. Whereas Myron is like always nice, and Ashad, because he's the most manipulative, he will always go for the option that he thinks is the best. So if that's being nice or...
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Sure thing, buddy.
Move! Now's our chance!
Where are we going?
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Heads up, more hostiles heading our way.
Need to swap guns too.
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
We good?
Like the Reapers have air support too. I hope that pilot didn't forget where
We're on it.
There he is!
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
No!
Pete, Talon 5. Ah!
We have to make it worth something.
Is there anyone else? Or are we done? Well, I'm gonna get out of cover, so I'm gonna hope that we're done. Okay.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Let me take a look.
Go for it, Liara.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Wouldn't expect that for a temple.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
That's not how I pronounce that word. I've always mentally pronounced that word Athame, but probably I'm wrong.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Doesn't feel right. The scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
Funny, but he looks like a Prothean to me.
Not necessarily.
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
Yeah, but if these guys look like Protheans,
It doesn't mean anything, necessarily.
the scientists leaving just doesn't add up.
Okay, now I'm going to actually listen to...
No, I don't think that's it.
Ah! Don't just not give me your dialogue because I accidentally clicked away. Rude. Right, let's start here and work our way down, as it were. God, this place is pretty, but also, like, unnerving.
How about this?
It's more from the Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athene taught our ancestors mathematics.
Or someone else did. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athene's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors. Without knowing what we're looking for, I'd need more time to study it to know for sure.
I know your government wanted to keep this artifact secret, but next time, leave instructions.
What's this?
The goddess Athene's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athene's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
And if he was a Prothean, it gets even more interesting.
You put it that way, and it's too incredible to believe.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athene's servants who walked among my ancestors.
This would be really interesting.
And I say we're looking at another Prothean.
I admit there is a certain resemblance.
I wish that I had brought
Starting to feel like we're missing something.
Javik with us.
Another page from the Codex.
Because I bet this would be really interesting with Javik.
Athene's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
But the guides look Prothean, right? So, never mind.
Let's not go there.
You've got it right. What was this?
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athene. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers.
She
I
looks
don't think
like...
this is the artifact.
Doesn't she look a bit like a Prothean there?
What? But I see what you mean. That is troubling.
I mean, Garrus, I think you're, beating a dead horse here is the phrase.
It's the goddess Athene again.
Or a Prothean calling itself Athene?
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
I think what I'm going to say is that it is that way.
Take a look at their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athene. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean a lot less Prothean?
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
From what you've told me about the one on Mars, these beacons are a motherlode of information. Worth keeping quiet about.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple was thousands of years old, Leon.
Yep.
That's a lot of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like Athene wasn't a Prothean. Think about it, Liara. A scientific breakthrough every couple centuries from this beacon and your people would be running the galaxy. Which they pretty much do.
If the wrong people had gotten their hands on this, who knows what could have happened.
If it is true, I'd like to think my government was at least careful about it.
But maybe too careful. No one's left to tell us how this works.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here. looked like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. There, another one. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
Hang on, there's a page that I missed over here.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Bet even your scientists never got this far.
Did I check this page? I didn't. There we go. I knew there was something I'd forgotten.
See, that one counts.
Doesn't look like we're done yet.
Here we go.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking.
Okay.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Well, apologies to your statue, which we just
We need to
destroyed.
hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Not so fast.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
Or at least a dead one. Remember Vigil?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
Sounds familiar.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the Master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Confidence alone will not defeat the Reapers. Though I deem your odds of success remote, I will not hinder you.
Then give us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Yep. It's this bitch again.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
I like him because he has the gay ponytail, but I dislike him because of literally everything else.
Shepard,
How did
Sup,
you find
bitch?
this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed,
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
Sounds
I can say the
familiar.
same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
God, I want to
Shepard,
punch
you're out
him.
of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being.
Just want to punch him in the
Just some
face.
Reaper
Just
puppet.
once.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge! Heads up, gunship!
Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position.
Shepard is mine now. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Eat. Shit.
Target the supports.
No, my Black Widow. I paid a lot of money for that.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
I'm hoping the Prothean VI is like, nah, eat shit, mate. God, we're so cool, aren't we? I've got my hands like waiting on the mouse, ready to deck him in the face. Just the once.
Shepard! Hang on.
God, thank you, Space Girlfriend. I love you so much, Liara.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Guys, no!
I hate it! I hate it! Distressed honk.
Commander Shepard, are you there? Commander.
Counselor? The mission...
Contact with Thessia has been cut off. When will the Crucible be ready to use?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
Why not?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then I should be going. Plans must be put in motion.
It's raining again.
Continuity of civilization has to be considered. I never imagined this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
I am going to kick the elusive man in the
Asari
nuts.
forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Exactly my thoughts, James.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
Which makes sense, it's actually a Cabra stronghold.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
TLDR, I'm gonna find the elusive man and I'm gonna kick him so hard he won't know what happened to him. Oops, wrong way. Let's go chat to him quickly.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
God, I'm gonna kick the elusive man so hard. He's not gonna know what happened to him. Anything new? Absolutely none.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
Thank you. I'd love to come by. Let's have a place you can call home. This message is not actually a sorry military command. Busy telling me what's left of the planet. So you survived a flight in Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but never forget your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now the entire planet is dying because you lack strength to win. The legend of Trap needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. God, what a fucking edgelord, am I right? Like... Jesus Christ, dude, you need to chill a bit. Fucking chill.
Gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
Go for it.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that, but we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Commander?
I don't know, I feel like that was a bad taste joke. Like, there are times when I think, when jokes are fine, and then...
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
Nobody playing poker this time. Nope. Oops. I wanted to go this way.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Thanks for letting me know.
Just reviewing some charts.
It's a bad time in here right about now. Pardon me.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Extremely gay. I'm glad we'll always have our friends. Man, if this game makes me cry, it's gonna be the third game this week to make me cry. Clearly I'm having an emotional week.
That can't be true.
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from now on. No, you're not worth it. There's been enough death today.
Don't think for a second that Liara couldn't have finished that.
As could I.
She just lost her home. I'd appreciate you not making it worse, Javik.
As you wish, Commander. But this is no time to worry about hurt feelings. We recover from this defeat, or we die.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Desia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Seeing all these primitives flying spaceships is unexpected and very dangerous. I am with my own thoughts.
I'm gonna go upstairs and talk to Liara in a moment, but primarily I just want to give her hugs.
What do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
Commander,
We were just talking to Liara.
she's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah. Hope so.
Maybe this is bad, but I actually just really don't find Kaiden particularly interesting. Every time he shows up on screen, I'm like, oh, go away. I don't care.
Have you found your story on Thessia
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I feel like I kind of found him interesting in the first game, but like I now
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Ah, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing...
what was
More
I
like a
looking
bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
I get it. I get it. I think that's the one that I wanted. I really can't remember anymore. Oh, whatever. I'll find out later, I suppose.
Ma'am?
How you doing? Dougie.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
You know, so am I. Right, let's head back up to the crew deck. I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Liara.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
The name of this stream is horrible and incredibly depressing.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
It really should have done. Okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you. Right, I'm gonna go choose, So, what have we got? Edge. Check against armor, proximity line, defense drone. They really do, like, I'm gonna do this. They have, by far and away, the best, chance of rebuilding. So... There we go. Right. Right, so Enteron to kick the... Gonna start with Enteron to kick Cabras in the arse. And then...
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can't say. But being there helps.
Yeah, I feel like it makes sense, like, why they would take out who they did. The Asari, I think, have a very good chance of rebuilding, and I think they also have a lot of, they have the benefit of, pardon me, having a lot of, okay, where's the... Let's look something up quickly. Sorry. Okay, so the Nubian Expanse is new. Okay. Cool, right. So we're going to start by heading to the Nubian Expanse because it's new and I don't know it. Sorry for the... I'm gonna look up these bits because lazy. Right, let's see if I can.
I found something.
Get both.
Jungle on Prague is overrun by chicken habit growth caused by industrial mutated plant species. So it's one seeking agency. Plant life in overgrown colonies in days instead of years. Yeah, I feel like the Asari have a lot of... They're very well set up in the world, almost, if that makes sense. I'm going to come back and grab that in a bit. So... They're lucky with that, whereas a lot of other places probably, like, simply don't have that. So...
Signal confirmed.
100% service, I'm nitrogen oxygen, now sort of sapient life, extreme updates, reach dangerous levels, checked, no arthropod-like animals, toxic algae, it's the backbone of Yam's economy. Algae, it's a thing that I hate. Anything like that, it's all bad, if you ask me. I mean, I'm definitely biased, but also...
Reapers eluded.
Okay, we'll come back and grab that in a minute then. Okay, here we go.
I found something.
Notice the remarkable methane menu gas giant system swallowed by the aging star. Vertical population used are broadly similar to Arcturus. Watch as I instantly forget how to do things. Nice. Right, so back here. The Reapers will probably eat us, but what I'll do is some evasive maneuvers. Or not.
Faster than light jump successful.
No, we can't. Fuck. Okay, whatever, I'll come back and do that some other time.
Faster than light jump successful.
My evasive maneuvers won't work. Wish I'd been more sensible about how I got that, but oh well. How much fuel did we get? Probably not enough, but whatever. It's a danger honk. Right, Kepler Verge next. I really am sorry, by the way, for how loud those mass relays are. I don't want to say that it gets on my nerves, but it kind of... It makes me jump, and I don't like being made to jump, so... are there is anything on here? Doesn't look like it. Right. Habitable world been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reapers. Moon's orbit's decaying, causing tidal disruptions. Train of the Dragon! I saw that happen and it still made me jump. Well, I remember. I'm gonna turn the volume on that down. That's better. So I just read it foolish. Expressing the communication hub becomes quantum communicators. Information spread throughout broadcast on the planet and beamed out. The convoy is said to be attacked by forces. It is just a matter of time. I'm gonna kick Cerberus in the balls. I'm gonna bring the Yara with me, and I'm gonna bring Tali too, because we are friends and we can kick ass together. Right. Now I want to give you the Claymore 5. What I really want to do is upgrade its capacity and accuracy. Unfortunately, what I want to do here is upgrade damage and capacity, really. Nice. There we go. Go with that. There we go, and Shepherd, we can't afford anything. Cool, right. Let's head out. I feel like I really do need to buy, I basically need to buy like every available like 5 upgrade for the weapons.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities.
But
All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
it's his hidden grace. A Grace Easter egg. A Grace Easter egg. Right.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Please give me one of the guys with the shield so that I can get my last one for the... Straight in the nuts. Alright, is there anyone else? There we go. Right. Let's see what's down here. Basically see if there's anything worth nicking. Grab that. Okay, where's the thing I'm going for. There. Okay. There we go.
Shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Santo's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Straight in the nuts. Oops. Where are we off to next? Down here, okay. What are you shooting at, Tali? Tali appears to be shooting at thin air. Oh no, that is very true and completely justified, right. You good? Have we dealt with the guys who were hanging out up there? Right. I'm having this issue where I can't actually see where I'm being shot from, which is making it very difficult to, like, effectively kill them. Right, you guys, look after me. I'd like to activate this. I personally like
Sato,
that.
Come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She must be afraid they'll find her if she responds.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just...
Anyway, what I was gonna say is I do like that they like collapse holding their crotch.
Do it.
Okay, we're going up there? Okay, right. Right, how do we get up there? God, that's so gross, but that was so satisfying to watch that person just like fucking explode.
Come on, let's leg it.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Hang on, I had a... Nice. I really like that.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. Looks like she isn't letting the Cerberus attack scare her off.
I commend her for that. Hack it out.
Nice. Now I hope we got those fucking things, or I'm gonna have to head... Well, I have to head back to the Citadel anyway, but... Right. Product students... New contracts... Possible... From continuing aggressive copy schematic lines, Mr. R's communication relay. Sato uses schematics built up smaller arrays to collect crucial info from points at various points in the system. Nice. We're still only at 50%, but that's okay. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Citadel very quickly because I feel Horizon being like a... Not quite a point of no return, perhaps, but I can feel it being critical, like, deep in my soul, so...
Commander?
Grace's bunny girl is the cutest. Right. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna head to Citadel real quick. Because I can feel Horizon being a bit of an ending. Right, we're gonna dock here and chat to Tali. I wish we'd done the party after we'd recruited Tali, but it was just sort of really unfortunate that it sort of... There was this perfect, like, story break where it seemed to fit really well, where I had lots of stuff going on in and around the Citadel, and now I'm like, maybe it didn't. Anyway, I can't remember if, like, Tali wanted if we needed to meet Tali up in our flat or not, so... Okay, so... You can only ever reach at most 50% ready in game. What are the out of game missions? Are they like online ones, or I haven't been like told anything, so I don't know. I really know like shit all about this game, so because like if there are things you can do out of game, then I'll just like hang out and do those like off camera, but I don't know things. Right, let's talk to all our friends. Let's save Caden till last because I don't want to deal with him.
Hey, got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. vid?
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But July, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight, I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah, definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming.
Totally worth it.
Oh, that's so cute. That's so stupidly cute. I love that. Also, this flat is so fucking extra, like, what the hell?
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers! Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
Do you have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my
God, this
headache.
is so intensely relatable.
Sucrocapsinol, that's a sugar pill trainer, a placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah? This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Hanging out with our friends in a totally not gay way. I love that little bit of characterization of your clearly like queer character being like, don't look at a butt, don't look at a butt. Okay, let's chat to Samara. I know, right? Waggles eyebrows.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justic Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue. Justicar Samara, cold-blooded justice runs hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
My confidence in myself and my team to get the job done is all that's important. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
I know, it's all incredibly lovely and gay and like, yay, friendships, and then it's like, oh, I guess Caden wanted to talk as well. Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Hey, Shepard, I'm starving. What do you got?
We're heading out, Caden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh no, really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy of some sort?
Sure. Exactly. We have, beef, we have bacon, we have beer.
Ooh, exciting.
The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
Here's a fun fact. I can't fucking stand beer.
Dinner, we're screwed.
Screwed? Oh, you hurt me, Shepard. Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission. All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think
absolutely.
I put out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible. Do we have hot sauce?
I like how we don't know the kitchen contents of our own flat. It's like
That's
me.
Great.
Also, absolutely yes,
Still
Yumi.
waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right?
Absolutely not.
What if I fought dirty?
Well, we're done with Caden at least. I kind of feel bad. I'm probably going to romance him or one of my other characters on our shard. So I feel bad for being so bitchy. I just, especially as the game's gone on, I find him so boring. I really wish I'd saved someone. This is going to sound so bad of me. I wish that he really is. Like, I just find it so underwhelming and kind of like, yeah, whatever. Let's head to the commons because there's something here that I need to hand in. Okay, it's the embassies. Who added me? Someone added me in a thing. Rude. Rock eating is good and valid. Right, I doubt anyone's got any side quests for me, but
seeing as they tend to happen like.
So what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Okay, I'm gonna head to the embassies. I think that's the only side quest we have to hand in. My guess is we're not going to get any side quests because they tend to pop up like after, in the wake of the Citadel things. So I don't know if it's worth like running around picking loads up again, or I don't know if Horizon is like the quest of no return, but just in case it is.
No, I know what I said.
My wife has just stepped back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
We keep identity information on all permanent Citadel residents engaged in formal relationships with Asari. That way, should anyone require...
Okay, so I guess it... Okay, so it, like, resets that to the beginning. Ah, that's disappointing. Let me buy those that I definitely, request transfer. Nice, right. Nice. I will take a look after this. Okay, so where's this guy hanging out? Somewhere over here. What? Okay, right. It's apparently a bug where if you buy it from the the thing, you can't always go talk to him. It says saving and reloading may work. Or saving and reloading. If not, I'll head down because I want to go see if the storyline downstairs is reset. Here we go.
Your intel, right? I found these encryption codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, can you help me find the pen that I lost? Right, let's clear those out. Right, so we've got all of the side quests that I know of, that I currently have available, that I can do. Done. Sorry, I just dropped one of my pens there. Stay. I really wish you could, like, take quests that you know you're never going to be able to complete out of your journal. That would make my life a whole chunk easier. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to head downstairs and see if the refugee... Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
That's what I want to do. I have to say, I'm really glad, like, those people we overheard, I'm really glad that they got sorted eventually, even though, Thessia is now boned.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport.
We've reset that one as well.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Ah. Just making me even more depressed. Right, let's head out. Off to Horizon. I was checking something quickly. Right, sorry guys, bear with me. I'm just looking something up quickly. I'm just trying to work out which mission is the point of no return so that I can go through beforehand and make sure everything's sorted. Act 3. So right, here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, I think you should, Yumi, but that's because I'm biased.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. We'll be expected to maintain full survival here.
Okay, right, sorry. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Horizon today. Then what I'm going to do is off camera, I'm going to go through and make sure I've got everything else done. If there's anything else that I can't do, get that done. Try and do the out-of-game missions if I can. Really trying to pump up the volume and, not pump up the volume, but make sure everything's done. But for now, let's head out to Horizon. And yes, Yumi, always yes. It's my personal honey nut Ophelios on that matter. Out to the shadow sea. It would make sense. So Sanctuary is being sold as this like place that's like a safe haven from the Reapers, right? So it would make sense that it's owned and maintained by Cerberus. I wonder if the people going there know. Nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant plant source, particularly compatible with Earth vegetation. 20 humans split up. The electro attack 2185 inflicted significant casualties, but refugees been streaming to the planet since the invasion began. The way to aggregate population. Rise new role. Advertisement for Sanctuary as a refugee centre can be seen galaxy-wide. Owned and run by Kerberos. I'm gonna bring a different. Oh no, I want to bring Liara because I want her to be able to like kick Kerberos's butt. No, I'm gonna bring these two with us to really shake things up, and also so that I can update their gun selections. Here we go. Right now, what do we need? Damage and accuracy. That's what I need to. Assault rifle. Fire rate, no, damage and capacity really. Increase damage by 25%. Here we go. Nice. We don't have any points, so let's head out. I'm really hoping another side quest will like pop up between
What do we know?
Edie? The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from
between now and Act 3, so that I can grab James and Kaden and make sure they've got the best guns possible.
It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in sanctuary.
We don't leave until we're one step closer to Cerberus.
Cause
Ma'am,
own
I'm picking
it.
up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Miranda's good people. I like her. I've really actually always liked her.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
If we see Kai Lang,
Stay sharp, people.
I'm going to rip him to pieces. I'm excited but also terrified.
Yeah, but who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Well, that's bad.
No comms leaving the facility.
I'm excited but also, like, terrified, you know? Oh, shit. Yep, I can see it.
Phantoms!
Keep them at a distance.
Right.
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
Feeding people to the Reapers. That's what they're doing. Nope. Cerberus are feeding people to them. I can feel it deep within my bones. And to prove that, I'm going to cough along up. Nope, not safety. That's not what this is.
What happened here?
Come on.
Cerberus came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Nope. Nope.
Right away.
Bad.
Footage from security cameras. A place to organize the new arrivals.
Come on. Let's keep looking.
Hmm. Bad, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad.
There must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
They're being fed to the Reapers.
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Ah! Yep, nope, I can see him, don't worry. Anyone else?
An observation deck. Looks like a dead end.
I can see a
We need
door
an
in there.
exit. Keep looking.
Whoops, that was the wrong button. Didn't mean to hit that. Oops, come on. Nope. There we go.
This is a Cerberus facility. Shepard, that's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
How about both?
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
They're feeding people to the Reapers. That's what Cerberus are doing. The elusive man has lost his mind.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
They mentioned something about the Normandy there.
An unusual amount of technology for such a facility.
Nope.
We've
The Reapers
backdoored
have...
the facility. Let's move.
Reapers have given them the info. So their control status, Normandy set. Shield level, auto destruction code, match key, CX, command, I'm waiting.
I recognize the Cerberus equipment, but there are other elements being used. They have somehow incorporated pieces of Reaper technology.
Yep.
And Miranda's got in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Yep. I guessed, and it's bad, and note I'm still going. Pardon me. Sorry, Freechy, if you're watching. That particular cough came out of nowhere, and I could not mute myself in time.
No refugee ever saw this part of Sanctuary.
So here's, I've just thought of my in-character reason why I'm not taking Liara with me. I'm giving her...
No power.
Power switch. There.
Giving her time to process.
This is known to me. They do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
Yep. So we bought Java Canary as they're the people who are least likely to have an emotional connection. So giving everyone time to process and get used to things while we... I hate it. That was really rude. I mean, I like your type of... I like your... I like your sort of technological sci-fi horror bullshit, but... Dislike. Bad content. Dislike.
Shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Aw, beans. So that's what we fucked up.
She won't know that Kailang is here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
So, I really don't understand how this is a surprise to anyone that the Elusive Man and Kerberos have been indoctrinated, and what they're essentially doing is attempting to sabotage humanity's they believe they're trying to take advantage of the Reapers, but what really the Reapers are getting them to do is to sabotage all of our attempts at destroying them. And this isn't a surprise in the slightest.
Gotta be more where they came from.
Okay, nice, right.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told a long line outside the main gate.
God, awful. Bad, bad, bad. Bad content. Ah!
Must be left over from the attack.
Ah, take cover, you fuck! Okay, so I just wanna... So that's the way that... Okay. I see, right. Something this way? Hey, buddy.
Dr. Newry's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided
No,
key
bad.
elements to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
I hate
The
it.
pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Bad.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. I thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Your choices will become less appealing as the Reapers devour your galaxy.
I suggest tracking the shipment she mentioned. They could lead to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Metazoa proving useful for preliminary genetic testing. Death rates 100% of course, but data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing of viable subjects. Only approved personnel within Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to genetic waste testing area, where the security breach of any kind will result in immediate contract termination, and probably death. Nice. We can't afford anything just yet, but it's nice that we have it. Oops, wrong button for Gib. Anyone else? Yes. Is that it? That is it, okay. Okay. Bad.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Is working for the elusive man.
Okay, hang on, we'll unlock that one in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else over here. Thank you, Miranda, for your conveniently.
If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man.
Okay, so I was wrong.
For us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
One moment, Commander. It isn't finished.
No such thing, surely.
Damn it. Hope she's ready for him.
Fuck shit and balls. Eat shit, right.
Far side of the room. Look for an exit.
Heavy resistance, Commander.
Look, keep going.
Probably shouldn't have used a full shot on that, but whatever. Nice. Right. Anything else? Head over this way and we'll see if there's anything. Nope, just bad science. Yeah, ick. there more, or was it just those?
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Exit! Right here!
Yep, I can see it.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Bad, 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 bad.
Right here!
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Okay, where are we off to? Is there a way down somewhere? Am I being dumb? Where do I go? There we go. I am being dumb.
This way.
Just in case you guys didn't know that I'm an idiot. Sometimes I'm an idiot. Bad. Yep, no. Don't worry, I can see it. Fuck, right. Let's not do that. Much better. Right. Who else, bitch?
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Yep.
Let's get over there.
Okay.
An exit up ahead. Let's
Dope.
move.
Pod status. Formator present. I'm not sure what we just did there, but I hope it was good. Okay. Can't get in there. Okay.
Tower access granted.
Nice. Right. Let's go. Okay, guys, hold on tight. We can't save, so.
Get ready.
Yep.
Shepard.
Hey, bud.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her go and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away.
This would be much more impressive if we had our sniper rifle out.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
Absolutely not, you fuckhead.
Miranda? Miranda, I'm sorry. Shh. Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children.
He deserves worse, honestly.
I know. I just wanted my sister. I love you, Ori. I love you too. Shepard. Here. Before Kai Lang left, I planted a trace on him.
A trace. You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good. I just wish I could have. Miranda? Miranda?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson.
Let's get you out of here.
I don't like the way that people keep dying. Stop that. No more. No more death. Not in this house. Slams hand on table.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns.
Well, who gives a
But I was
shit?
wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
That's what Kerberos is
Sanctuary
about.
did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
God, I wish I could do more against them. Arcturus, the third fleet is headed by attachments. Okay. Tits, no NGS in the alliance. Shit and piss and fuck. Sixth Fleet. Slay. Fifth Fleet, here we go. I wonder if she always... wonder if she always dies there, or... Sorry, I was looking at that. I was looking it up. She died because, not, I was going to say because I screwed up, but she kind of did. But it's, I did look it up, and it is like a, it's a, I don't want to say it's a known bug. But, no, that's not the way to word. It's not a known bug. No, there are certain choices that you can make which lead to her dying, and it happens to be that the choices I made, the ways that I did things, meant that she died. I'm looking. Okay. So it looks like I do have to do the, like, multiplayer stuff, I guess, to get that galactic readiness over 50%, is my guess. Which, like, sucks, but also makes sense. It's just annoying because I don't really necessarily want to do that. But I'm gonna...
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into houses and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Gonna talk to our friends and...
It seems Tally's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my
Do
home.
it! Do
Just
it!
tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet. And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks. Commander?
Your emails? I've got time to tell. Okay. Hierarchy. Raise the Quarian fleet. This is one technical team. First Quarian squad swept up. Emphasize on positional Quarian troops arrived. Right, Iraq. What was 3 following? Multiple breaches of the expertise made evacuation possible. We're all dead anyway, we gotta report to Lisa. Just make them pay for it. Swix and Fran just praise the squad's bravery. Together on single fight, humble and sacrifice are less romantic, and we promise to return the honor. Sad honking. Hey,
Joker,
Rod.
you asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Miranda.
Yeah.
Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden, Thane, Legion, and now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. The only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah, well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
How you doing,
Hello,
Edie?
Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
Aww.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
Aww.
I would like a moment to myself, Shepard. I am examining human literature.
Aww. Yay for Edie. I know, right? So here's the plan. We're going to chat to all our friends. I'm going to see if there are any quests that I have left to unlock. Bad content, dislike. Cries at least one tier, possibly more.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming for him. Murderous asshole. Oh, yeah. Tide is turning. I feel it.
Yeah, so plan. Talk to Tali.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working.
I just want to hug her.
So rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude, and I wish she was here.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes.
It's so bad to giggle, but I love that phrase. Don't harm me. You sound like a watcher.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
Never. Never ever.
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Rest easy, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschnet. Keela Salai.
Oh, Tali. Wanna give hug?
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
Experimental gene research the OT. Shorten the process. Wasn't serious nerve damage. So damage or cooldown speed. I'm gonna go with power cooldown.
Information in the data you recovered, Commander.
I wish we'd been able to save Miranda, Shepard.
Me too.
She may have worked for Cerberus, but she did the right thing. I hope she's found some peace. Perhaps we can talk later.
Me fucking too. God, I wish we'd been able to help her. I know that she doesn't always die. I know she can survive. Obviously, she didn't in
So the elusive man really believes
Nearest playthrough, but
husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane. A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull. Not right now.
I don't know who to bring with us. I really, really don't. I'm gonna do Cerberus headquarters next stream for what it's worth. So I'm definitely not doing it today. I'm gonna spend the next half hour like preparing for everything, seeing if there's anything we need to do on Citadel, so on and so forth. I know that doing the Cerberus headquarters is start back 3 and that it's the point of no going back, so I'm really going to try my hardest to
Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus war crimes to date. Sanctuary, advertised as a safe haven on the planet Horizon, exposed as a secret Cerberus lab. Brainwashing, lethal experiments, and Reaper connections, the exclusive details next in the battle space.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
extra pair of hands, eh?
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. Its crew. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Sure did.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this
Creepy.
why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their
A
memories
Lamau.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
to a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
You okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
God.
The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I would spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness.
Exactly.
Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit. Subjugating the Reapers will not bring victory. Only their extinction will.
Agreed. Big, hard, agreed.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Hey. Right, what am I doing? I'm looking for... It's the one that increases damage. Extended barrel. Magazine rifle. Precision scope. Okay. I will go say hello to Doggy. I just want to buy some. Just gonna buy all of these. That's what I want. Rifle. Buy that. That. Buy that. I'm basically spending all of my money on things. Don't really care about that. That sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't care about the ultralight materials. Sounds good. I don't really care that I've just spent, like, a lot of money. Like, it's worth it. The goal is to make sure that things are as upgraded as they can be. Right, so... Right, so you are the best you could be. Upgraded damage. There's no way for me to upgrade fire rate, so that's fine. I don't care about that. Stick with this. SMG, high velocity barrel. What do I want here? I want to up damage if I can. What does this do? Stability, I don't care about that. Accuracy. That's what I'm missing on that one anyway, so. That's fine. Okay, that's all we can do for hours, but I suppose we can... Hey Papa! Hey Dougie! Upgrade our friends some other time. Right. like something. Okay. Right. This is almost useless. I'm gonna go with this for... No, actually that's a lie. This my helmet. I'm gonna stick with this one. Reduced ammo capacity, which is fine. It gives me a health boost. Could go with that one, which, or the N7 legs, or you know, I'm gonna go for that. Weird. Okay, go with these.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more reason to hate them. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
Nice. Right, sorry, we're gonna keep getting these things saying weapon upgrade acquired for a while. So, what I'm gonna do is head into journal and sort by name. Yep. And go check the side quests to see that I've done them all. Right. Okay, so start with N7. Cerberus Lab, Cerberus Tech, Fighter Base. What's that one? It's at home. Oh. Farm, Batarian codes, Biodicams, Cerberus, Ciphers. Poison, chemical treatment, that. Heating, stabilizers, brave power grid, additional stories. It's a fossil growing line message, shell sabotage, reaper code fragments. Goddess ambassador, wounded Batarian. Right, other missions. Viking Crest. By Cerberus Aria Blood Park. Thing Attic and Traveler spanning evidence. As we take the holiday. Right. Going on past these. Secure Elk. Just putting out the Leviathan. Emergency evac. Next list. Frontier prototype. Strength. Sure. I know, get chorus. Source nebula, chunk of bomb, in data drives. This one's not listing the Omega ones that I can't do. It doesn't have this Eden Prime one. Oops, and I hit the wrong thing there. Okay, I have done that one, it's just not showing up in my completed for some reason. Okay. Okay. This is waiting. No. Okay, so basically it seems like I've done all of the side quests that I can do. Hee hee. Yay. Yay for Yumi. That's what I say. Yay for Yumi. So it really does seem like I've done all the side quests I can do, so the only other thing I have to do is the multiplayer, which I don't really want to, but it's the only way that I can get above 50%, so... Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a save here. Which is today's save. Then we're going to go to the main menu. And I'm going to work out how multiplayer works. While I wait for it to do its thing. Oh, it may be crashing. Okay. You've lost your connection to the Mass Effect 3 server. Okay. Right, I'm gonna play with that. Hi, Pixie! Aww. I appreciate it, Pix. Thank you. So I'm back at you. This is a reflection mirror. A compliment reflection mirror. Where if you compliment me, some of it goes in, but most of it says... Okay, what? Oh, I can't think of names. It's the story of a side. It's the name, rather, I should say, of a side character in I think it's because there says nobody else who's like online. Is it just gonna give me bots? I have no idea what's happening. We'll find out.
This location has high-value resources. This area is unsecured. Get down there and engage the enemy.
Copy that!
Where am I being shot from? Everywhere, right? You shit.
Squad member in trouble.
Rip.
Mission scrubbed. We're out of here.
Rip. I have no idea what I'm doing. I dodged the wrong way and died. Well, anyway. Might fuck about with this off camera. Or probably won't. Because if the highest I can get without doing multiplayer content is 50%, then that's, you know, that's my entire life, and, you know, we'll get past there. We'll survive. Anyway, I am going to end stream off here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated, and I hope that you enjoyed. I will be not streaming tomorrow, because I'm going to be taking a break before we get into we're taking a break before we get into into Lotro, which is what I'm going to be starting to stream on Sundays. However, I will be streaming this Tuesday. We'll be doing Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to be continuing with Eden, doing the last 2 tank quests. I'm not going to be doing Eden Savage because I'm scared of all things. pardon me, especially seeing as don't have a static to do it with, so I'm just not going to be doing that. But, you know, we'll hang out and see if anything else new pops up in the new, the items. Then on Tuesday it'll be Indie Thursday. I'm not voting on this one because I decided I haven't actually decided what game I want to play yet, so I don't know. I might do a sort of I really haven't decided. Yes, normally I try and have the poll up for a week, but I just didn't get around to it on Thursday, so I'm gonna pick one of my games at random to play on Thursday, so I will announce that. And then next Saturday will be more Mass Effect 3, where we are going to be pushing on with the main story. We finished all the side content, which means it's time to do priority Kerberos headquarters. So, yeah, Final Fantasy on Tuesday as normal, Indie Thursday, I haven't decided what yet, and then next Saturday, Mass Effect 3. Right, take care everyone, have a wonderful evening. Let's see who is live, whomst we can host. Okay, I'm gonna let my auto host kick in, because nobody that I currently follow is live that I want to raid, so we'll let auto host kick in, and I'm gonna start speaking now because I've forgotten how to word myself at all. Take care everyone, have a wonderful evening, I will see you guys on Tuesday.